Hello everybody, it's me, Steve here, and for once we made progress. I'm recording this directly after the second episode because loading screen, never mind. So I'm recording this right after the second episode because I want to play more of the game because I feel like I haven't shown enough, I haven't done enough. But this is definitely going to be part of the third episode because the second episode was pretty long, pretty lengthy, pretty girthy. Anyway, so I'm gonna get my stuff, my free stuff that's not free because I had to do stuff for it, and that's not really how free works.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out?
Where is my son?
Oh, I wish and even
This is very important information. It's very story important. That's why it's getting skipped. So, I'm sorry that I'm going to have to paraphrase what she said, but essentially she said, your son, Sean, is somewhere. You should head to Diamond City, because, you know, people might actually know things there. You're welcome. And then she wants drugs, but if you give her drugs, then people get real mad at you for some reason. We have a level, and I still haven't used it, and I feel really stupid. Okay, so, out of all these levels, most of this is garbage. That's not true. But it kind of is, to be honest. I mean, none of these are all that great. I don't really like the skills in this game, but there are some good ones. There's some holdovers like Bloody Mess and Mysterious Stranger, and I really liked Mysterious Stranger. But I'm gonna start off by increasing my luck, because I really want to get either Bloody Mess or get up to Idiot Savant because I'm running 9 intelligence, and if I can get to 10 intelligence, get max intelligence, and then get Idiot Savant to proc, like especially in a quest, I can get like massive leveling. And so I was told that was a really stupid thing to do, but I did it because although the chances are low, it's still possible to happen, and because high intelligence means more XP, it just makes sense that like the rewards would be massive.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name. We need to keep moving.
What are we doing? Okay, so I think I'm leading them back to Sanctuary Hills. This part's really boring, so I'll probably just skip it. I wasn't recording for a little bit because I was trying to actually get to a location before I started the recording again. But actually what ended up happening was I talked to a guy, he gave me an unmarked quest or whatever, just gave me a map location, said go check it out, so I was like, heck yeah dude, exploration, that sounds like a good plan. And then these what are they, mutated mosquitoes, blood bugs I think is what they're called. They're just massive cucks. I don't care what they're actually called. I hate them and they're awful and they need to die. So, there are so many of them that I honestly can't handle them. So I've decided to, say screw it. I'm gonna waste some, ammo, some, health items, some damage, get that, use up that Psycho, that Med-X. Because honestly, I don't care, and I hate these. They need to die. They are one of my least favorite enemies that were added to Fallout. And I'm upset that they were added just because they're just cancer. They're literally the worst. But yeah, I mean now that that's over with, there are super mutants up there. Glad that I saw that before I got too close, because I would have definitely died to the super mutant suicider right there. I'm out of ammo. Okay, well. The good news is, the suicider's dead. The bad news is, there is another car about to blow up. Okay. Well. I'm gonna have to use a stim. It's gonna fix my leg, even if only temporarily, because I might get shot in the leg and then end up losing the functionality of my leg again. But I rather that than not be able to run away from another exploding vehicle. I don't know where his body went. Honestly, they always have trash on them. I get that because they're mutants or whatever. But it's just I don't think I think they should have more, you know? Something better. I mean, the pipe rifles are pretty bad. I don't like them. I don't really use them. Whoa. Why? 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 Why am I encountering literally everything that the Wasteland has to offer and like... I just wanna... oh, don't kick my dog! That's my job! Not intentionally, of course. I can't even see, honestly. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. Yeah, actually, I haven't been using VATS enough. Let's give VATS a shot here to kill this synth. There we go, perfect. The Institute rifles suck, but these synths have fusion core cells, which are very useful. Fusion cells? Fusion core cells? I don't know. Whatever. They run energy weapons, and I like energy weapons because they're neat. And that's the only reason that's the only reason I have anyway. Plasma's pretty overpowered in like Fallout 3 if you get plasma guns. What is it? There's like one, like a unique plasma gun. That once you get it, it's basically game over. Also, I just smacked my lips and I want to kill myself. But that's completely unrelated. These are some edgy comments. Some really edgy comments. Okay, so I believe last time I came here, it wasn't... oh god, why? Okay, so last time I think I was in this area was, I was exploring randomly, and basically I met like an imposter, I think it was, like a Preston Garvey imposter, and I was like, Preston Garvey, what are you doing out here? Then I like realized that his voice sounded different, and I was like, wait a second, this isn't Preston Garvey. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for these guys to line up. That was significantly less effective than I thought it would be. I thought that was gonna spray and like destroy them. What are you doing? Who are you? A farmer? Why would you run into the fray? I don't even know what's happening at this point. I'm just gonna shoot anything that moves. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Why are you the farmer's dogs? Like, you shouldn't be, because the farmer was... he was not hostile, so... there we go. Oof. Did you see that block? And now let's finish him. Okay, now let's finish him. There we go. Okay, ooh, bottle cap. I've been really looting the enemies, because I feel like it's not worth it for, like, early game enemies, because they have, like, nothing good on them. Unless you know where to get, like, good stuff early on. I don't. I only know, like, certain things to do. I'm not going in there. It's not worth my time. I feel like I've gotten a little bit off track. And a little bit off topic, too. But, here I am. Almost 10 minutes into a recording, so this episode might be, like, 14 minutes, and it's just random exploration. Hello? Hello?
Hey there.
Hello?
Thanks for saving me, friend.
You're welcome.
Yeah? Huh? Yeah?
Okay. Kind of spooked me because he like sprinted straight at me, but whatever, I guess. The dog was barking like he found something, but clearly he didn't, because he's just trying to waste my time and be a jerk. I'm proud of myself. I haven't called anybody a cuck in like 2 or 3 days. It's pretty good. Started saying that way too much. But I mean, I was pretty accurate when I used it. It's not like I was wrong when I called somebody a cuck. I don't know why I shot at like one of the hardest to hit things. You know, I'm out. I don't like the hallucinogens. Anyway, so back to the cuck meme. People didn't like the fact that it became a meme or something, or like the normies were using it, and so somebody made the comment that it's like watching someone you love getting fucked right in front of you. And it's both ironic and funny. But a bit of news to reference Fallout 3. Not that anybody played that game or liked that game. Like, this guy has nothing on him of use. Abraham. He's not a caravan guard. Hello.
Mr. Finch.
You're back, huh? That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
Dog me just opened a door. I don't know why I'm carrying this dress with me. I think it might be like one of those Sigmund Freud things. But in actuality, I'm just carrying it because the charisma. Honestly, I should have thrown it away by now, but I haven't.
Industrial buildings like that are pretty dangerous.
I see what you're getting at.
I just wanted the XP though. Can I squeeze more money out of you?
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of...
All right. How's 250?
Okay, so, I think I'm all geared up now, right? To go talk to this man.
Industrial building.
You know, you've got some nerve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just go kill myself. The dog me just opened that door with his non-existent, like, opposable thumbs and arms and such. It's funny because I always find myself selecting different quests, like, depending on how close they are. Because if I can complete a quest that's, like, right next to me, I don't see a reason not to complete it. It just makes sense, I guess. Like, if it's right by me, why not go complete it? Although, the problem here is that I might not be high enough level. So that's always a problem. I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong way, and now I'm kind of stuck. Great. Every second that I get stuck on, like, random objects and waste my time, I literally waste my time. Yeah, that's it. I just waste my own time a lot. I'm not here. Okay, okay, great. I'm just gonna really quickly, because I have increased accuracy in VATS, take some pot shots here. I'm gonna get that critical strike. I want to cripple her head. Oh, don't touch me. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get that increased accuracy in VATS up in here. Boop. Oh, maybe actually hit her with my... Oh god. With my shots. That might be helpful. Oh, I leveled up and saved myself. Great. That's good. That's actually a good thing. That's not even sarcasm. That's genuinely good. Let's see, I don't know anything that I can get at such a low level that would be beneficial to me at the moment. Although, now that I think about it, I could buy that. That would be good. And that would also be good. Or I could add another point to luck, but I think for survivability at this juncture, I think I need stims. But, oh. I say that I need stims, then I get burnt to death, and I should have used a okay, well, 1 second. Okay. Ah, my leg. Ow, what? Okay, that's pleasant. We're gonna retry that. Nothing like a nice peaking of the audio. I don't know if this is if this is worth 200 caps. I can always probably come back here later, but these raiders have already destroyed me like 2 times, or the forged, whatever they're called. I wouldn't say that they're intimidating so much as they're just blatantly overpowered. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to come back at a later date, which is a shame because I want to take them on now. But they have one of their guys has a freaking flamer. And you can't shoot people's weapons to disarm them in this. Just like they got rid of the repair system, they also made a huge mistake in getting rid of that ability, which was super handy. I'm not gonna lie. This person is getting way too close for comfort. They are still following me, no doubt. I just want them to leave me alone. Are they gaining? Are they taking steps towards me or away from me? I feel really bad running from this fight, but you know, there's nothing else I can do. Okay, so I need to call this this episode out of the frying pan into the fire and then into the thermite. Oh my god, why does everything want to kill me? Okay. Well, what we learned here today is that you cannot play this game ever. I don't know if I'm on like very hard difficulty or legendary or what. Oh my god, more sting wings. Let's not deal with that. I'm gonna use a stim, even though I don't really need to use the stim. I might as well just die and accept my fate. So the second episode was like, the first and the second episode were like extremely boring, and then this episode was like, oh hey, go do this thing, and I was like, okay, sounds good. And then I go do the thing, and I'm like, wow, that's too difficult to do. I'm gonna run away. Then I don't even know what's happening. What even is happening right now? There's a bunch of friendly Mr. Handies.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I'm the governor of Massachusetts, too.
Provisional Governor Graham? Why, sir, it is an honor. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Uh-huh. What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is our wide array of stores are staffed entirely. Come in and experience.
Okay, so the gist of
That's
this
all.
Very well.
is that this is completely staffed by oh my god, shut up. So basically it's all run by robots, and that's why it's still functioning, because there are no human employees. So basically I don't think they were capable of telling that things have gone horribly, like extremely horribly. So I guess in summary, it's bad news, real bad news, but not exactly. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here because there has been so much happening, and like now I'm just like internally dying, and so I need to like go sleep for 19 hours. I'm stuck in a car. So I hope I can edit this together correctly, and I hope you all enjoyed. So I'll see you all in the next episode. I'm gonna stop stuttering like an idiot. Okay, see ya.